Go.
What I was told about the grass dance when I was a kid is that one time, a long time ago, there was this little boy that couldn't walk. Okay, couldn't walk, and all the kids in the village, they would all run around and they would have fun and chase each other, play tag and things like that. And this little boy always wished that he could run with the other children. So one day, he told his mom he was sad and saying, I want to run around just like the other kids. I want to play with the other kids. And then the mother said, well, the only thing we could do to you is to take you to see one of our medicine men, right? Back in the day, they were known as kind of like doctors, right? So back in the day, they told him, well, I'll go see the medicine man and maybe he'll tell you what to do. And sure enough, this is what happened. So he took this young man over to see, carried him over to the medicine man, and the medicine man said, in order to maybe get some kind of spirit or some kind of someone to talk to you, you have to sit and fast for 4 days. You have to sit by yourself. And the little boy said, I want to do that, Mom. He said, so this is what this mother took the little boy with his blanket, which was a robe back in the day. So took him out and put him and sat him in a prairie, in the tall grass. So this young boy sat there for 4 days. On the 4th day, early afternoon, he's seeing the grass, the wind is blowing, the grass is moving side to side just like this. And then he's seeing himself appear in the grass as a spirit. And he had on this beautiful dance outfit, such as you see right here. And he started to move and dance just like that. And he watched himself for a long time. And he could hear some drum beats, he could hear songs. And then when his fast was over, he came back. The mother picked him up, brought him back to the camp. He came back to the people and told his story of what had happened. He told the people to prepare themselves, get things together. I want the girls, the women, to make this dance outfit for me. And he showed them how to do it. And he asked the old fellas, the older guys, this is the type of songs that they were singing. This is the songs that they were singing. So he showed them that, and then they had a feast for this young boy. They bought all the food, and the elders were just happy that this boy had seen a vision, had seen that vision. And then the girls had finally finished the dance outfit that he wanted. And they came up and while he was sitting on the floor, on the ground, they started dressing him up with the regalia. They dressed him up, and then they had the feed first, and then after the feed was done, he was all dressed up in that regalia. And then the old guys started singing. They started singing. And when that beat started, this boy started moving his legs. He couldn't move his legs before. He started moving his legs. And then he pushed himself up. And he stood up. And he walked to the middle of the floor. He walked to the middle of the floor. And they started singing that song. And there he started to dance. he started to sway back and forth, just like the wind was blowing him from side to side. You hear that wind? The wind was blowing him back and forth like that, just like the grass blowing in the wind, back and forth. And all the people from the community were all so surprised at seeing this young boy first time getting up and dancing and actually walking. So ever since that time, this dance was used as a medicine dance for the people. And of course, it talks about nature, right? It talks about nature. And of course, you're going to see that dance right here. All right? Are you guys ready to see that dance?
Yeah.